So you're a referral-based oral surgeon. What that means is that you're getting 80 to 90% of your production from referrals from other dentists in your local area. What you have to understand in today's world is that it's very different than 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the patient journey looked something like this. John or Sarah would go to the dentist's office, they would get an x-ray, and the dentist would tell them, hey, you actually have a pretty serious case here, and I would recommend that you see a specialist to get this taken care of. They would then go back home using the card that they received from the dentist. They would call that oral surgeon and say, hey, I have this thing. I'd like to schedule an appointment for next week. When can you fit me in for a consultation? Now there's another step in there before they pick up the phone and call, and it's because of smart devices and mobile phones that we have in our pockets all the time. We are now doing research. So it's still absolutely critical that you have those relationships with those dentists so that they are referring and bringing up your name in that initial consultation at the dental office. But you have to understand now is that the patient is now going out to their car and saying, hey, Siri, look up this oral surgeon, and I'm doing research to see how does he compare to the other oral surgeon in my area. And they're using that information that they gather very, very quickly to make the decision on where they want to actually call and schedule their appointment. So if you are a referral-based practice, referring and developing those relationships with the dentist are still absolutely critical. But there's just one more step now, which is that research. And we're not talking about the patient doing hours and hours of research. We're talking about something that takes you seconds. It takes 30 to 60 seconds for me to quickly glance through the top oral surgeon in my area, look at what reviews they have, what other people have said about them, and then glance through their website before I pick up the phone and call. And you need to make sure that you have a system in place and a process in your office to start documenting and grabbing the reviews from your current patients to set you up for what's coming in the near future.